Alrighty, mic check, mic check. Go ahead and get on in here. Howdy y'all, this is Weszor and welcome back to another stream. Continuing the complete Final Fantasy playthrough, so I'm ready to get in here and get started on this. Let me adjust just a couple things really quick here. Like I said, every time I reset my computer, I have to like redo all of my settings. Camera, sound, all of that fun stuff. Isn't it wonderful? I don't know why Streamlabs does that. I guess it just doesn't keep the cache or something like that saved in. But yeah, so ready to get in here to Final Fantasy 2. This one I'm going to be trying to do as much as I can without a guide, just because, again, Caves of Narshe doesn't have a guide for 2 and 3. But I do have a guide pulled up here on GameFAQs, so you know, good old GameFAQs. It's been 75 years. But yeah, I guess they've revamped it so there's actual like chapters and stuff now on GameFAQs guides, which is pretty nice. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to start in on this one. I'll have to adjust some of the sound settings once we get into the game. It won't let me do it here. But yeah, I don't really know what to expect. Couple things coming up for the stream that just some notes, I guess you could say. I finally got my first class ready for Job Fiesta. At the rate we're going, I'm not going to be able to get through Final Fantasy V by the end of August. So I really want to do 4 Job Fiesta. So what I might do is actually skip ahead. I had not planned on doing that. I really wanted to do these in order, just kind of see the progression of the series. I think it's just kind of a cool historical look at the franchise. But 4 Job Fiesta, I mean, it only comes around once a year, so really wanted to get that in, and I got White Mage as my starting class, and I feel like I really shouldn't let that opportunity go by. So we'll figure out what we want to do. We'll see how long it takes to get through 2 and 3. If I can get through 2 and 3 relatively quickly, we'll probably just keep doing it in order. But if I can't finish 2 by the end of probably next week or so, we'll probably just go ahead and skip to 5, just to take part in that, because I do really want to do that. Beyond that, though, I really don't have any expectations or any plans for what we're doing for the rest of the complete playthrough. 2 should be an interesting one, because I've heard it's not great. I don't know about the Pixel Remaster, and chances are they've smoothed out some of the balance and all of that good stuff. But yeah, I was talking with some of my buddies and mentioned that I was doing a complete Final Fantasy playthrough. More gnats in here. It's so hot out, man. And that's the other thing, is I don't know how long I'll stream. Depending on how hot it gets. It usually starts kicking up here in about an hour or so. So we'll just keep it going as best as possible. I've got my air conditioner going like full blast, but yeah, it's very hot. I'll probably keep the default names for the characters on this. But yeah, I finished 1, and they were like, yeah, that's cool, but 2 is really bad. So I don't have high expectations for this one. And I mean, a lot of these early NES games were kind of the same. You know, Zelda 2 was like that weird side-scrolling one or something like that. So, you know, they tried experimenting and that kind of thing, but who knows, maybe I'll have a chance to be pleasantly surprised, especially with this all being remastered. And then I did get a little bit of work done on my new bumper, learning some GIF work and that kind of thing. I'm not super concerned about the main things that I want to do. It's all the small details. Like, it's gonna be an outside like scene, and grass is really tedious to make in GIF format. And then trying to figure out like how many pixels per inch I want, and what size to start it out before I upscale it. Yeah, it's an interesting process. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's been a long time since I've had a chance to really flex the creative muscles in terms of like drawing and that kind of stuff. But it is fun, but it is very hard and tedious. So it probably won't be done anytime soon. But just giving a little progress update on that. Beyond that, I think we're good. We'll go ahead and jump on in here with the defaults, I guess. I don't know if we have jobs or anything. It's not asking me to switch up anything. Start the game with these names, yes. And let's go. I don't know if I'll be able to do too many voices today. A long-lived peace. Just because, as you can tell, my throat's starting to go out a bit. Is that an end? Ooh. Intense music. Try and turn it up a bit, because I know it is probably very quiet for y'all. At least until I can get in here and adjust the settings. The Emperor Polymecio called forth monsters and has begun his campaign for world conquest. It was way too fast for me to read. Rebel army arose in the kingdom of Fynn to thwart the Emperor's plans. But the rebels' castle fell to an all-out assault by the Empire. Already hitting us pretty hard up front with a brand new story. Actual story. Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew to something town. Four youths from Fynn also found themselves fleeing from Imperial forces. They had lost their parents at the hands of the Empire. But their escape wasn't over. I'm trying. Okay. So this part I do remember because I had to fight these guys to make that intro video for the Final Fantasy doc, and that's literally as far as I got. Just enough to get that, 7 seconds of footage. Will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Fynn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Bavsk, that's a name, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. And huzzah! Where am I? Leon? Maria? Guy? Guy? I think it's pronounced Guy. Where are you? Tyrion, you're alive. I thought you'd... I'm fine, Maria. You seem alright too, Guy, but... Wait, where's Leon? Princess of Fynn saved us, but Leon not here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. See some bards, got the fancy hats. Red mages, maybe. See, you've regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please, let us join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes, not anymore. The Imperials attacked and our parents... Oh. I'm truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Fynn. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. But what will become of Fynn now? I've heard that the Empire's captives suffer there in confinement even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Fynn as well. But Fynn is far too dangerous to travel to now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended to your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. Okay, so we can learn items. That's interesting. New Switch party member. Alright, first things first. Boom. Alright, that's what I needed. And hope the graphics, the brightness, all of that is just fine for you guys. I can adjust it as needed if you need. And I can turn the music actually down. Alright. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You begin by journeying to Fynn. That is the first step towards realizing your fate. Man, he's just going against the princess, huh? Yeah, you've wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I'll offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Fynn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Fynn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. The Port of Paloom lies not far east of here. Okay, so I take it that's where we're going. The lake separates us. You won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. Okay, so we gotta find a canoe first. Got it. Heading to Fynn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place, you see. The city is crawling with the Empire's monster. To the north lies a small village called Gatria. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare. Okay, so gotta go and go back to the room, huh? Was it here? Aha! Thing happens. How about a lesson on key terms? In the course of conversation with someone, a particularly important word may come up. Okay. People about the words or show them what you found. Okay. The formation command. Use the formation command to assign characters to either the front or, oh boy, we're getting into this now. The front and rear guard. That should be interesting. Applies to Final Fantasy, of course, but adds that whole new layer. Okay. You do half damage with when attacking with anything except bows or magic. However, they only receive half damage from enemy attacks. There's probably going to be a situation where I can't, don't want to overthink it too much, as I have a habit of doing. Schools of Magic, Black Magic, and White Magic. Healing and support, Black Magic, yep. Blizzard, Thunder, so on. Oh, so I don't have, really a true job, huh? Can only learn a maximum of 16 spells. You can use the Forget command to remove any spell a character has already learned. Forgotten spells can be learned again, but their levels reset to 1. Okay. Yes, there are 4 types of armor. Shields, helms, body armor, and gloves. either the right hand or the left. Since wearing a shield only requires one hand, you can equip any one-handed weapon along with it. Should you so choose, you can equip 2 shields, one in each hand. This, however, makes you attack empty-handed. Okay. Skill levels can be divided into 2 broad categories: weapon skill levels and magic skill levels. But wait, there's more! And skill levels are divided by weapon types, such as sword and axes. Have their own skill level. Okay. Okay, so we got skill points in this one. I don't know how I feel about all that. I was never great at juggling all of the skill systems in most of these games. HP, got that. MP. Strength. Stam. Spirit. Using white magic in battle will increase the caster spirit. Your evasion is high, okay. Strength rises, so will accuracy. Okay, equipping better weapons. Got it. 7 weapon categories: sword, spears, axes, staves, knives, bow, and unarmed. One-handed can be equipped along with a shield. 2 one-handed weapons, 1 in each hand. Equipping a bow requires 2 free hands, but allows the character to attack with the same damaging force from the rear row. Okay, so I can't have like an official like ranger class. That's kind of cool. Unarmed is another splendid choice and can be as powerful as any weapon. Fortunately, equipping a shield cuts an unarmed combatant's attack power in half. Okay. Flee I am very familiar with. Okay. Okay. Undead are weak against fire. Okay. Aquatic weak against lightning. Okay, so this is where we're starting to get into the heal elements. Damage, okay. Okay, so I can't like drain life off of the undead. Gotcha. Okay, so it's definitely arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. But yeah, we'll take it as it comes. I have the guide as a backup if I need. Like I said, I'm gonna try doing as much as I can without it. No, I still can't sleep in the beds. But yeah, when it comes to skill systems and knowing what exactly I should be equipping, what's best for each situation, that could take a while. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know if do I have any gil? Yeah, I've got 400 gil. Not really a whole lot. The rebel hideout in the town of Altair. Okay. Then the Prince of Kashuan is hiding out here in Altair. I don't know what happened, but something made him lose faith in himself. Potion. Good, I need that. Hilda fled here when Finn was sacked, doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. Well, I think I've done just about everything I can here. I don't think there's any hidden items or anything like that. And Paul, greatest thief in the world. I've yet to invent the loot I can't burgle or steal. Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gil lately. Okay. Never steal from the rebels, you can be sure of that. My home was Finn too. Can't even go home now that the Empire has occupied the city. Kind of Voltaire. Imperial forces haven't been deployed this far out yet. Well, it's only a matter of time, though. Well, pull a fellow over in the weapon shop. There's one fine blacksmith. I think something's been bothering him, though. Ooh, do we get side quests now? Iseract is just a cover. My name's Togul, and I'm the best armed blacksmith in the Rebel Army. How much is all of this gonna cost me? I feel like, Maria would be good with, the magic stuff. Yeah, she's already set in the back line, so it kind of makes sense. Actually, I have her set with a bow. Interesting. Furion. Okay. Already got some stuff ready. Can go full berserker mode, I guess, with him. Really know what's going to be best. Go 2 warriors, or do I want to go full dual wielding it? There you go. Bow has to take 2, huh? Alright, well, I guess I'll keep her with a bow then. Seems like that's what it's kind of leading me towards. Knife. Attack 3, accuracy, okay. How much does my sword do? Yeah, okay. Alright, and what about magic? What can I do for you? Here's gonna be pretty important. Let's do fire for now. And thunder. There we go. Cannot use magic, okay. Teaches the fire spell. Yes. I want to make her kind of like a red mage. I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna lose out a little bit if I try doing that. And then the old grind, I feel like that's what's next on the list. Try and get some gil, get started, and yeah, just try and over-level myself a bit. It's Gordon, I was once the Prince of Kashuan. I'm nothing but a coward. My brother Scott fell in battle. I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. You've asked me to take up arms in the struggle? I'm so afraid Hilda would turn me away that I haven't been even asked her. I've been stalling here. So no key items to learn. I gotta help him with his baggage. Nothing happens. I guess that's the sanctuary, huh? You can tell by the prelude playing. I don't have any really have any gil to buy potions and whatnot, so just do this the old-fashioned way, because I miss everything. Not even hitting them. I guess I really do gotta level up my skills. Oh god, needs an antidote. Love the music though. Classic. Absolutely classic. Cool. Got 22 gil. I wonder how much potions and antidotes are going to cost. I feel I'm going to be stocking up on all that. Same as usual. Okay, but the good thing is it looks like poisons go away after fights. That's very good. Yeah, nothing else I can do but keep attacking. Get my skills up. I don't know what Maria's doing with the bow, though. She's kind of flailing with it. There we go. Yeah, I had no idea that that music was from this game. It's great. What can I do for you? Thank you. They all have something a little different. Got it. So how much are our pots and antidotes? Okay, so not cheap. Be almost cheaper just to stay at the inn, I'm guessing. How much is the inn? Oh, only 1 gil? Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll level up out here just for a little bit. Try and get ourselves prepared. He also needs to learn a little bit of fire. Get that magic skill up. Assuming I'm reading how it works right. It is entirely possible I'm not. And Maria's already down to 13. She's getting hurt. Leg Eater. Guess I can cure. Get the get my magic up a bit. Dang, it cures for a fair amount. Here we go. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting playing this. I can already tell there's already gonna be a little bit more strategy involved with how I want to approach things, and I'm not entirely sure what's gonna work the best. Again, I've got the guide. I might do some research after streams. I'm not gonna hold up the stream to look at the guide while I'm just grinding and stuff. But yeah, it might not hurt to like do a little bit of research. I'm not opposed to it. See if like certain things are better with certain characters and whatnot. Try and get some armor. I gotta save up for some armor here. This reminds me of leveling up my weapon skills in WoW way back in 2004, 2005. Just sitting there in Elwyn, killing boars for hours on end. But you know, it's you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so I can do all enemies in this already. That's cool. See how much it actually does. So not a whole lot. It definitely splits the damage. So that's good to know. Make sure that it auto switches. There we go. Nice. Yeah, two-handed. He can attack one with each. Man, Guy is gonna be a boss by the end of it. Is that an airship just flying around? They add like environmental stuff like that? That's cool. Okay, but it doesn't do it every time. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's very cool. Just a little bit of world building. I wonder if what he said. Oh, okay, so I guess it scales with your level. That's good to know. So how much do I have now? Yeah, just that little bit of world building can make a lot of difference. I wanna get some armor and stuff. But I also want to start stocking up on potions and antidotes while I can. So they can all three use the leather caps, okay, and the leather gloves. Got it. Good to know. Every little bit that I can to get them up and ready. Lowers my evasion a bit, but, you know, we'll make do. And aside from that, it's just basics. Nothing I really have to worry about in this town. I feel like I'm really overthinking how much I need to grind out and level, but after the bad experience of the last one, I'm not taking any chances, you know? Just hoping maybe I could get some free rest. You know, they healed me up. I think they'd let me borrow a bed. Yeah, I'm guessing I've got to go north. Go to the town that they mentioned a little bit earlier. I don't know if I should stock up on spell tomes either, because they are single use, and if all of my characters can learn it, there's really no reason not to, I guess. Like, stock up on a couple. That way when we get Leon back, have it ready to go. Again, I really don't know who's gonna be doing what. We're just gonna go explore. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about too many different kinds of enemies here, so. Yeah, you can already tell the upgrades with the Pixel Remaster already look pretty good. Here we go. I feel like the backgrounds are maybe a little bit more detailed than the FF1 Remaster. Not a whole lot, but just some slight differences, you know. A little bit more detail in the shading and whatnot. I really need to be paying attention to how they made like all the grass and stuff. It's gonna be my lesson. I mean, keep in mind they are like actual artists, and I'm just a dude on YouTube, so don't expect this kind of grass quality when you look at what I make. It's nowhere near the same. Mysterious shack in the woods. What are you? Hello, airship. Okay, so this is Gatria. Village Gatria. Finn is just over there across the lake. See? I do not see. Not yet, anyways. So that removes curses, removes amnesia. So I don't know what a lot of those do. Those seem like maybe they were only in a couple Final Fantasies. Unless it's like this version of Confusion. I don't know. Buy 10. 5. And however many antidotes I can get. And money's gonna be hard to come by, I guess. Check everywhere, see if maybe Leon's waiting for me. Wonder where he would be. I do for you, okay. So I can buy an axe, then do that. Your forces have occupied Castle Finn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets. The city isn't any better off. Now, this is, I assume, the town that I needed to go get a canoe for. So pub just on the outskirts of Finn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. This is the sanctuary. Got it. Gatria and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet, but once the Dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. Okay. I don't really see anyone around. Guess just keep leveling, maybe? I have to find a canoe. Somehow. That's gonna be the hardest part. That's our current goal, is find a canoe. I'm so glad poison goes away after a fight. So glad. I cannot express how glad I am for that. Well, I mean, I'm making money, I guess. I really don't know where I need to be going next, but it's something. Yeah. Yeah, both Finn and Guy are doing all right. I feel like I should do a little bit more with magic. Try and get that up as much as I can. Maybe use Maria to heal a little bit here and there. I like that I have actual MP now instead of tiers of magic. Just makes it easier for me to keep track of. Go ahead and cure. Get them up as best as possible. I'm just going full swole wizard. Why not? That's what we've fallen into at this point. Buff wizard. Here we go. Hey, sword and shield level up. Nice. That's good. Yeah, I genuinely have no idea where I'm supposed to be going right now. But, you know, it's early in the game. I don't mind grinding out a little bit. It's kind of like 14. Like, if I can get ahead early on, then it's easier to keep ahead as the game progresses. Especially with how it ramps up at a few different points. Sleep. Don't forget I gotta save too. So, do I maybe need to ask Maria to see if he'll join us? And I really don't know what else I need to be doing. Well. He was the one that told me about the canoe, right? Bloom lies not far east of here. But a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. Okay. The Plume is where I need to go. Already having trouble, and we're not even really... haven't even seen the title screen yet. Good sign, everyone. Good work. Has some more antidotes and stuff. I guess I don't need to buy as many as I was worried about having, just because, again, it goes away every after every fight, which is nice. All right, so let's see if maybe there was a pathway up to Finn that maybe I missed. It said the lake separated us. I didn't really see a way to go up there, but maybe I just missed something. It does nothing. There we go. I mean, I guess with the way the skill system works, I can have them level up like a bunch of different stuff. Like, they're limited to 16 spells, right? But, I could definitely have them go full buff wizard, as long as I don't try teaching him, like, any other attacks or something. Here we go. Easy mode. Fire level up, nice. Oh, wait, I can have him learn Thunder, too. Yeah, buddy. I'm sure, like, after I figure out what's going on, I'll end up watching the VOD and be like, what the hell was I even thinking? It takes 2, but it does level up. Got it. Nice. I don't see a way to get up there. I must have missed something in Gatria, so I'm gonna get a little bit more gil and then head over and see. Maybe I just missed talking to someone, you know? Oh, I can go around. Got it. I've got to, like, really prepare myself. Yeah. I gotta prepare to go the long way around. Keep casting that magic. Keep leveling up as best as I can. Here we go. It really didn't take too many casts to level up fire. Like, what, 5? Something like that? Cure. There we go. It's definitely worth it when it's just single target. Doesn't really seem like it helps all that much, or at least it won't help out until it's leveled up. If I'm trying to do multi-target, but it is nice that that's an option. That's closer to what I'm used to for all of my old school RPGs, and I like it quite a bit. It's just less to keep track of. Like, okay, I want to attack everything, and that's fine. Cool. So I'm gonna grind out until I level up Thunder, and then we'll go around the long way to the lake, and yeah, see if that's where I'm supposed to be. Shouldn't take too much longer to level up. There we go. Nice, nice. Guess I should probably work on leveling up Cure too, but that's okay. Here we go, Thunder leveled up. Alright. Let me get in here. Let me go rest real quick. Maybe buy some potions or something. See what kind of, I don't know if I should buy an axe or not. Really. Okay. Oh, I can buy leather armor for her. Okay. Wonder if it's gonna affect too much. Evasion goes down, but my defense goes up. That's fine. I can live with that. Yeah, I don't know if I should go swords or axes. I feel like axes is the way to go for Gi. And then let the Furion handle the swords and whatnot. And then once we get Leon, I don't know, we'll just we'll play around until I figure something out for him. Here we go. Maybe make him go Dragoon. Sounds like it might be kind of fun. Here we go. Go ahead and do our first save. Alright, so bear with me just a bit. I'm gonna go get more coffee, and then we'll make our way around the lake. Alright. All feet up, air conditioner turned all the way up. I think we're good. Okay, so yeah, I assume we're gonna find out real quick if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, because I genuinely don't know. Could get in there and get our asses kicked. Only one way to find out. Yeah, did he ever level up his axes? That's another good question. Ooh, ambushed. I've been ambushed quite a bit, but haven't had any preemptive strikes yet. That kind of sucks. Okay. Nice. I know, it just feels kind of weird, like, this is very much an old school Final Fantasy. But because it's a remake, it doesn't feel like it. Like, it feels like I'm playing 6 or something like that, you know? And granted, I'm still in the intro at this point, so long way to go. Alright, Finn. Just as we've heard, the city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful. Make sure not to get too close. Goblins! Oh, I can get attacked in the city. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotta, like, find my way around, huh? Try going over here first. Here we go, there's a preemptive strike. It's nice. Let's see. No one here. I used the bed? Oh. Alright. Mysteries upon mysteries, gotcha. Still no hidden items, so I'm guessing there aren't any hidden items in this version. Yeah, the fact that he can do 2 hits, I feel like just using his main hand is going to be the way to go. Okay. At least I'm getting a little money. And there's no one here, huh? So I guess, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be here. I mean, the enemies are still just the basic hornets, so it doesn't seem like I'm in the wrong spot. Nothing's too terribly difficult. I also don't want to go, like, too close to the soldiers either. I don't know if maybe I need to attack some, or what? Hey, there we go. Finally got a hit off. Right now I'm just trying to find Leon, right? The only thing to do is to just go and explore. Yeah. Everything here is like a one-hit KO. I've got some pots, I've got my cures. I am not particularly worried. Okay, I see. I can go out there somehow. Yeah, they said there was the tavern with the mysterious owner. I wonder if there's a way I can get over there. Seems like that's where I've got to go. Okay. Nope. Nope. Definitely can't go into the castle at this. Yeah, there's got to be a way around. I just don't know what it would be. Maybe one of the upper pathways up there that I saw, up behind the oh, is it the white magic store? Yeah, no, I can't do that. Okay. All right, so gotta go the long way. Somehow or another, find a way out and around. It seemed like that back pathway was the only way, so... Okay. Yeah, see, there we go. There we go. It's definitely different doing this with a guide, compared to the FF1 run. But since this is already a little more story-focused, I kind of like doing it this way. A little different, but it feels more like it was the first time I ever played the old school JRPGs, right? Just kind of waffling about. I'm sure people that have done this for a long time and have played this a billion times. Well, actually, you need to go this way. Let me have my fun. I've got a guide if I need it, but right now, nothing has gone too terribly wrong. There we go. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Ah, you're with the rebels. Find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What am I gonna do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. Okay. Ah, secret passageways. Okay. Be one of those games. I'm definitely not gonna find most of them, but... but now it's something else to look out for. First things first. Loot. Some potions. You're going to turn me over to the Empire. At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. So you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. Big fantasy world, and then there's Scott. I am a prince of Kashuan. Prince Scott? We were told you fell in the battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. Afraid I must ask a favor of you. Something you must tell my brother Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to live in faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borgen betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There's only one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. No, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man, they would only bring her pain. My brother Leon, have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it will be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. You'll excuse me, I just need to rest. Just for a little while. Plop. Goodbye, Scott. Contained Scott's ring. So I wonder what this means now. Yeah, I would assume I have to go back to Maria. Or, go back to, Gatria. No, the first town. Altria. There we go. Whatever the name of the first town was. I feel like there's no other option. I gotta show him the ring, man. Ready to rip those guys. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can't think of anywhere else that I should be going at this point. I feel like that's pretty much it. We'll go back. We'll make our way around somewhere. But yeah, because, I mean, his dying wish was to tell them, hey guys, here's what's up. So that's what we'll do. It's to fight through all these goblins and snakes again. And make our way down. If that's not the right way, then I've got nothing. Explore north again, I guess. Keep going up. That just leads back to the Empire, you know? At least I'll be able to stop at an inn on the way. There we go. At what level am I already? Status. Guess I don't really have levels, huh? Like it's all just kind of based on your skill weapons, your skill sets. It's interesting. Interesting way to do it. Yeah, use lightning too. Guess I need to learn Blizzard at some point too, since he's going to be my power wizard, my muscle wizard. There you go. Yeah, I really don't have any idea what I'm supposed to be doing, so I'm winging it. 35. It's highway robbery. Yeah, it's already, I mean, you can already tell how much more involved it is. Even this early on, it's definitely a bigger story game than 1. It's already a pretty big leap up. So I'm not complaining. It should be an interesting run. I don't really have any idea as far as how long it's gonna take. Time-wise, I mean, I don't know how early they started ramping up to being, you know, 30, 40-hour epics. Here we go. But yeah, it's already a lot more interesting in terms of what all is going on. Curious to see where all this leads. And I'm curious where I'm gonna get a canoe. I feel like that's the other big breadcrumb we've got, right? So yeah, it's gonna come into play pretty early on, I assume. So I can cross over to Pravela or whatever the name was. Ring, it's my brothers. He really said those things about me? So I guess he doesn't have anything else to contribute here. Yeah, we'll go up to the princess here. Ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? Sad news. He gave us this ring in Finn just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please, the ring belongs with you. Aw, should have gave her his last words, come on. Oh, keep it. It suits a personage of courage. You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. The magical metal known as mithril. And we need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. There we go. Nice. We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. I have charged Yosef, a man living in Salaman, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with it for some time now. Would you go with Minwu to Salaman to look into this? Okay. I heard Her Highness's words have waited for you since. To reach Salaman, we must first pass through the port town of Paloom. Take my canoe and let us be on our way. Oh, cool. He does join the party. That's nice. And a canoe. Yay! That wasn't too bad. So... I don't know what kind of stuff he gets up to. And he's got a copper cuirass, however you pronounce it, and a staff, apparently. Apparently he was supposed to be my, my magician, my black mage. That's not gonna fly. I have already got a muscle wizard, so what we're gonna do is we are going to give him a javelin, because I think that sounds really cool. But I do need to learn some more magic. What can I do for you? Maybe give him a knife? Yeah, I'll give him a knife. That sounds about right. Cool. Let's see if maybe he has some upgrades for armor. I feel like he's not going to stay in my party very long. I don't want to, like, waste a ton on him. Like, he's not Leon, so, like, who is this guy? We'll just give him the basics. Get him up and running. Maybe the staff is what we need to go with. Just have him beat stuff with a stick. Nah. Let's go with the knife. Just in case. Obviously, he's not going to be very strong to start, but maybe he'll learn something good in the long run. Need to learn a Blizzard Tome. I know, I can already tell this is all kinds of messed up. But I mean, they can all learn it, right? So, if I've got the money, and I've got plenty of money to do it, why not just have them all learn it? Alright? Like, there's essentially no reason not to. Guess he can't use it? Well, I've got him on hand for later. Okay. I have to go across the whatevers. It's across the lake somewhere to the east. You can't really use it here. Oh, down here maybe. I don't really see any... Oh, wow. Yeah, he's not staying with our party. Can already tell. There's no way in hell. He's a temporary mob. Yeah, so we'll give him his staff back. He's already ready to go. He can keep his other armor though. Maybe? Yeah, no one comes in packing that much magic without being a temporary mob. There's no way. There we go. Hey. Hey. Nice, we made it. Have him get that staff skill up. Cool. Book passage on a ship, would you? There's 32 gil. We'll see you safely to Puft. Puft, that's a name. Alright. Cool, so we're gonna go ahead and save. There's just kind of an intro stream. Get up and running. Ugh, but I'm already starting to get hungry. I ate at like 6 o'clock this morning or something like that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and call it here. The next stream will probably be a nice 3-4 hour stream. Get as deep into FF2 as we can. Yeah, I gotta eat something. It just like really hit me out of nowhere. I'm gonna go get a pizza or something like that. I think it's just with how hot it is and everything like that, and streaming and all that right next to my computer is probably not helping. But thanks a ton, guys. I'm excited to be on this journey. You can already tell it's going to be quite a bit more interesting than FF1. We'll see how long it takes to get through this one. But thanks a ton, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your Tuesday. All right, take care.